Come one, come all, the night show begins shortly. As always, like to give it time for others to show. I just forgot to one. Wait, I can do maybe it off my phone. But yeah, we'll begin shortly. As always, like to give it time for others to show. But yeah, we'll be beginning shortly. As always, like give it for time for others to show. But how was everyone this fine little day? I guess I should say this evening. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment. The one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through the night tome, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you got your mega power all charged up, you ready to climb the ranks, and, well, yeah. Catch them all, I guess. We're going to start with Mega Tyranitar. Let's go and continue this adventure. We're going to start with a Mega Tyranitar. Here's our likely to soon to be Mega Evolved target. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defense. This may be a long fight. My Scrafty will do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we simply have to do it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. I'm going to start with Feraligatr, but honest to God, I probably should go Chestnut. I bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me to help. Are you going to Mega Evolve? Liquidation! Breaking Swipe. Almost there. There we go. Flood the sea, cover the world. These waves are coming crashing. Mega Evolve for Alligator! No, wait. Not be standing there? Oh, he's angry now. Roll! Well, there goes for alligator. Nope, he's still standing. But he took a mighty amount of damage there. No biggie. Does that right when I use a fighting type move. Let's see how effective Leech Seed is on this. Well, Power of the Earth. The grass keeps going and going. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, you knocked out Chestnut. Not a very good, Can you heal it in between battles? Because, I'm going to be honest, every time I've tried healing, it never lets me do it. Alright, I guess Absol. Even in the dark, we'll still go all out. Mega Dragonite's going to be after this. Since we don't have anything that covers a dragon type, I'm not exactly charging right into it. I don't like hearing you just have to time it right. That doesn't sound good. Boom, there goes. Well, we just finished Tyranitar, so we're going Mega Dragonite right after this. So just give it a little bit, my oh my. One of the varieties of Mega Stones, a Tyranitar holding this will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Wait 5 seconds, my oh my, come on. Damn, you're really making me wish I had that sound effect. Oh my, right now, but I gotta set that up, honestly. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, all this Rogue Mega Evolution, I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. A Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's only one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, since we already healed up, let's go to Area 11. No Callan. Wait, I think we need to go through. Ah, it's on the rooftops. Better be easily Is that a Goomy? Hey, we got a Goomy. Alright, now we gotta figure our way up there. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like there's many ways you can get up. Don't tell me it's the Holovator on the other side by the Justice Dojo. It is, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm guessing if I go down this way, it's not going to be on this side. Oh, TC, is that... Oh, no, that's Lynn. Okay, we'll try the Holovator by the Justice Dojo. How dare they say Pokemon are terrifying creatures? Up we go. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It wasn't up this way. Getting in my way. Okay, so no, you can't get up from this build. What fall into some category? Okay, so I don't think it is up here, because this doesn't make any sense. Okay, I literally can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Marcus, do you know how I'm supposed to get up there? Because I do not see it. It's on one of the building rooftops. I can see that, but... What? Is it maybe one of these buildings? Liquidation. Oh no, will this open a path for me? Oh, a Holovator? This is suspicious. Dende. I mean, I have a town flame. Oh, we made our way up. My oh my, there's Mega Dragonite. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. This is not really the probably time to... He hasn't even Mega Evolved yet, but... See when he Mega Evolves. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Honestly, I'd say this. Probably switching to Ampharos was probably the better option. Let's save this Dragonite. She's going to heal us, but I don't know. Knowing how we've been going, we might just use multiple Megas in this battle. I'm laughing because, I'm sorry, he looks so dorky. But let's be honest, that so fits Dragonite. He's so goofy. Alright, time to flood the sea. Mega for Alligator. Oh, wait. Also, don't tell me to shut up. How else do you want to hear commentary? Whirlwind and lightning, man, the storm is stuck. You know, I think I'm gonna have to nickname my Dragonair Stormlord after this. Yeah, I should not have tanked that air slash. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being dorky. Alright, Ampharos, you're up. Feel that fury in the air? We're all charged up and ready to bring the storm with the thunder! And now he's mad. Wow, you can stop its attacks like that? Did it just Hyper Beam me? We're not Team Rocket and you're not wielded by Lance! shit, he's about to... Okay, there goes Ampharos. I guess Charizard, you're up. And time to burn hotter than the sun, because we're going to take the sky. Mega Charizard! Well, we're not going to kill him. We're not just going to knock him out. Damn, how strong was that Dragon Rush? Because we wrecked this shit. Well, I wasn't expecting you to highlight that. Does it give you other options? I really want to see if I can set up sound effects. Dragonite Knight. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Dragonite holding this stone will be able to Mega evolve during battle. And you know what that means, guys. You're on a roll, Knight. We're the Knightmeister. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon. Just like the folks at Quetzalcoatl want. Not just Mega Dragonite. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, then it's back to Hotel Z. A rogue Mega Dragonite. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Change held item. Swap held item. No. Change held item. Put away held item. You put away the Dragon Fang. Back into your other items. Give an item. Hold. What are you talking about? There's no rules to joining Team Rocket. Except stay away from Red. And Ethan. And Lyra. And what's the... Who's the third one? Your Pokemon is now holding the Dragonite Stone. Now, as you guys can all see, we now officially have a team of all Megas. Literally every Pokemon on our team can now Mega Evolve. Now let's just see something. Any side quests? No side quests. Let's get rid of that pen. Let's just warp right to Hotel Z. Mega Absol is very much a nice Pokemon. I was wondering what my 6th Pokemon was going to be, but since we got that Absol, he has been very fun on our team. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was really thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. Does Absol really have emo hair? I wouldn't call him emo. I'm so glad we got you on Team Z. Then again, Absol probably is just very upset. No one listens to him when he just keeps coming to warn people. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. I want to keep those drinks icons. Hey, AC, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it just me, or is that flower based off evil? Fuck. The Y legendary. Yes. What is it, my young friend? Yveltal? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution. and users to handle Floette's true power. Well, here's the problem with that fan video. Jesse and James work for their money. You're thinking of Butch and Cassidy. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming Rogue Mega Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Knight. Says who? Next match. Grisham? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Knight Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham Rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royal activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are we supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma! I mean, she is a detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to Looker Bureau Night and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA under a false name? There's some strange people out there. I mean, it's Pokemon, come on. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Phew. Now just to see something. Yep, I knew it. There'd be more side quests right now. Well, let's do it. Do you want to travel here? What? Okay, where's the side quest? It's on the rooftop, isn't it? Yep. Well, at least that's the way we know where to go. And because I hope it gives us a perfect... Ooh, the sun's getting real low already. Well, let's see if we can start this Ooh. Can I get up from here? Crouch. Oh no, I'm gonna be killed by this Pidgey! Okay, so me being clever did not help here, because that is not the way up there. You jump, go up! Wait, you could not have picked a worse place to be. Ghost types are weak to dark types moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure do. Battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So, let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is the pure ghost type user. Does that mean I have to use a ghost type? Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Okay. Let's see, what good ghost type do we have? Because I didn't bring a lot of ghost types. Okay. I guess since we need to put the rest of our Pokemon away then, because I'm assuming you were only allowed to use ghost types. How many? We're at 49. I don't know how high level her team is. 6. Got Trevenant to 56. One Trevenant's moves became plus move. Trevenant gained experience points. Trevenant grew to 58. If I can only just have one... Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to do much. Hopefully this makes him strong enough. I don't know. Trevenant gained experience points. Trevenant grew to 61. Alright. I'm going to just save real quick. If not, we'll come back to this side quest when I have more candies. But you see who's the Spirit Ghost type user? Bring it on. If you surpass the speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Challenged by Mela, and she uses the exact same one I had, damn. Yeah, not the right move there, mate. I can use items! Really should get rid of Force Curse, because that is not a move that's helpful on my team. We lost. Last battle. Train your Pokemon up and try again. Fuck it, I think we're just gonna have to come back to this one until I can get more candies. I don't think I can do this one right. I mean, if I'm smarter with my moves, maybe I'll get better luck here. I'll try it again. Speed, I have a plan to bring it. I just gotta remember not to use fucking Force Curse at all. Well, it's because I had Lampert first, wasn't it? Flame Wheel, go! That was, you know... Phantom Force, Phantom Force, Phantom Force! Did it again. Damn it. Sableye. Super Potion. That's Force Go. Well, enjoy your shower. Shadow Claw, go. Alright, we won this time. Took us twice, but... Although Lampert, no help. Was I cursed? Maybe I was cursed or something. I still lost. My backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. You helped Ivor and Gwen bury the hatch, did we? But so your skills in battle shouldn't... It was a surprise, did we? Huh? Feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? This aura of melancholy. Maybe Gwen Chandelier is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. I think you deserve it, if she did. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. The aura of melancholy is gone. Seems like talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon who boosts the power of its ghost type moves. Really? I think her Gengar is the one that went down the quickest. To be fair, I had to use items in that, which, I'm going to be honest, I'm not surprised. I mean, literally only my Trevenant was able to do shit. What's the dates when putting it in your box healed them? Like, I've played a fan game where I've done that multiple times, and it is helpful as hell. Alright, who's missing from my team? Where's Absol? It's a Lampard. Where's Absol? I was wondering, why did I see Spicy? Why can I not see my Absol? And I'm not looking for Absol, I'm looking for Ampharos. That's probably why I can't see Absol. He's in my team. Yeah, I realized it literally after I said that. Alright. So we now have another one. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. And despite probably not needing it, let's heal up. Let's see what happens actually with he says like to. Probably gonna stream should be all better now. Is there anything else I can do? Nah, I'm all good. Back and see us whenever you can. Alright. But that makes me wonder, did she heal the Pokemon on my team or in my box as well? Because obviously she healed my team. Alright, the sun will be setting soon. Hopefully we can just finish this last side quest. Then we'll do the battle zone so we can get the... Whatchamacallit? Oh, please tell me I don't have to face you with ghost types. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, and super size. However, come to light, the difference between them goes beyond just size. Now they're called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound like more like different breeds than anything else I do? I want to see if they're really that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo variants. But I haven't any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Okay, so we need to wait until it's night. Alright, that face. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety is when it's alpha sized. What? So it's not an alpha... So if I understand correctly what she just said, what she's looking for is not an alpha Pokemon. Alright, well, since we need to be... I think actually I want to... I'm debating what's the better option here. Ooh, a Battle One. Love it when it's Battle One. Especially if this gives me a chance to show off my Dragonite. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those battles truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ethereal it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. That face. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. I want to have an artistic battle. Let's battle. In the name of art, on guard. You're challenged by hey, the artist. Aw, man. God damn it! I wanted a Mega Evolve Dragonite. Now I'm fighting a fucking Fairy type. Why the fuck would you go self-destruct right there? I just want to use... Wait, Onix can learn self-destruct? Okay, Garbodor. Something that I can probably use Mega Dragonite again. Well, it wasn't a chance to use Mega Dragonite, but come on. Kaboom! Why was she using Explosion so much? Self-destruct, Explosion. I faced a trainer once who would outside. Let's give it all we got before a battle. Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized that what meant to really get a battle to... Oh, I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. Don't you worry. The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. Probably! I mean, how much of our team just fucking died? Infernal Beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience is indeed our style. Let us battle artistically. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but that bitch is crazy. Well, I'm Jordan. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we maybe be of service? I like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need you to need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Crowley and the rest of your team should be all better now. Anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. Come back and see us again, whatever you need. Alright. Do you want to travel here? Let's go see what the last side quest is. This is terrible. My Whirlpeed is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. Might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlpeed and end its rolling rampage. Alright. Stop the runaway Whirlpeed. Gonna battle with Roland's Whirlpeed. Take this sign, show Moose King. Mega Dragonite! There we go. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking letting your Whirlpeed run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fists of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of the wild zones that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. Letting your Whirlpeed run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Trying to make the Fists of Justice look bad or something? Don't you have Ivor for that? No, not at all. Whirlpeed just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant it or not, this is trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerous out in public. I think the Fists of Justice need to help you teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First of all, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlpeeds are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough royal rank. But if that's not the case, you should train with the Fists of Justice so that you'll be able to stop a Whirlpeed on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? Yes. That sound as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlpeed. Alright, so side quest-wise, we're pretty good. So now I guess we just gotta wait until it's night. Now it's falling over the city. Then fall! Come on, I want it to be battle time. Where's the battle zone? Battle zone! Alright. We'll get our rank up, and then we'll work on getting... I probably won't keep that card. Damn. He saw me rather quick. That's what I say to your sword dance. Alright, where were we? Alright guys, we gotta take a brief pause. I have to go handle someone's problem right now. And we're back. Sorry about that. You just hate when someone calls you for a problem. Then you gotta be the one to deal with it because apparently they can't deal with their own shit. Alright. Okay, don't see that town flame right over there. Okay, we got that one, which means points up. Again, our goal is just to get to 4,000 right now, so, like, honestly, that's what we're working on. Ah, come on, I was mid-swing there. No, sometimes I just have to laugh at the moves they use. They just gotta use a leaf blade on a grass type move on my fucking fire type. Come on. Like, I get it if it was a desperation. Damn, that actually was a good choice there. Oh, shit! But it meant nothing in the end. Satchel. Yeah, what strength if I can handle a Mega Evolution? And one without even needing to use my Mega Evolution. Well, that was a waste of a Hyper Beam. Alright, because I've been also really wanting to use my Mega Dragonite. Boom. Yeah, I didn't exactly have a lot of fun there. It's also impressively bad, if you remember, my Charizard was already took up a big hit with the fucking head smash. My Charizard was already in the red. Wrecked. He might be goofy, but let's be honest. He is strong. We do have Dark type moves, so that's possible. But sure, I could have stayed in with Dragonite. Boom. You really think you took me up? Night Slash against a fucking Chestnut. And overheat against Frog. Man, these NPCs. What is this? Red versus red and blue? You have like no good moves. What rank are you? What rank are you? Alright, less than 10k to go. Dragon Knight 69. The guy had no moves. Sorry, I needed to send a message and didn't want this timing out on me because of... I was so close to winning. No one's more aware of it than you weren't. You kind of got your ass whooped, kid. Let's see what you got for bonus cards. I'll do you the honor of giving you one of my precious cards I got tonight. Sorry, I know I keep taking pauses. It's just IRL stuff that's bugging me. Alright, where's the next trainer? God, sometimes I think these areas are not big enough. Damn, didn't get them unaware. Really? You got caught off. That was not a caught off guard. Come on. I was middle of attack. Whatever. We just need to get to 45,000. I'm gonna heal up with some potions, super potions. In fact, I don't need to technically be fully healed. Alright, now let's see if we can find any more damn trainers. Nobody's there. I got the dark type move. So where? Sorry. So I just noticed I was apparently disconnecting Reek. Sorry, was I didn't get called away. It's more just annoying side conversations that keep happening, and honestly not something I'm okay with, but it's whatever. What we do for family, and when they need help. And when they start griping and annoying you. So there's a rooftop, but... I don't need the points anymore this time, but it's more just for the fun of it. Really? You're gonna be that ass? Hey, we got it. We got a challenger ticket, which is what I wanted. Like, how do you sneak up on that? If this gets me the thing complete, I'm gonna laugh. There we go. Yeah, we didn't need the points, but I'll take it anyways. Alright, now so for that one side quest, we need to go to 15. Alright, area zone 15. Where's 15? Alright. Now, she said we're not supposed to find an alpha, right? So that just makes me wonder, where the fuck do I go? I mean, fuck, I'll try to catch it anyways, because... Okay, let's go Charizard, and let's start bringing out the ghost attacks. Damn it. I'm getting surrounded all the ghost types, but not the ones I'm looking for. Yeah, we pissed it off enough it doesn't want to... Okay, fuck it, Dragonite then. Damn it, I didn't want the Pumpkaboo. Alright, now where's those Megas? Is that it? Ah, we ran out of time. We made a lot of money. We've got our challenger ticket, so we at least got that 10. A little disappointed we did not get the... Okay, let's get out of here because I don't need to be in here anymore. Alright, let's see. Did we catch any Pumpkaboos? Because I kept throwing... Alright, what's the size of this one? It's just M. Yeah, let's heal up. Let's collect some of our lost Pokeballs. Collect 4 Pokeballs for you. I'll take what you've collected. You see 4 Pokeballs of various types. Never lost some of your Pokeballs? Come and find me. I got you covered. Bunchard, welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we need your Pokemon in a few seconds. Right, the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. Alright, now I'm gonna check something real quick. It's not me being silent, I'm just gonna look something up real quick. Hey, Samurai! Alright, no, that's not what I wanted to click. How was the stream? Are you still streaming? So I'm not exactly looking at my quest thing. My quest thing, what was I looking for? Where's the quest giver? Let's go track, because I was looking up this quest. Quest all curious, but... Well, I hope you had fun with your game. Sorry, I don't know exactly how to do shoutouts, especially because I'm on mobile right now to watch the chat. My laptop does not go so long with the capture card. So I can't exactly do shoutouts, or I'm not sure if I can do it off my phone. So forgive me if I don't give a shout out, but you guys should also check out Samurai. He's a cool streamer. It's not that I don't have to, it's I want to, but I legit don't. It's where we actually need to go is through this. Not what I meant to do there. Oh, fuck it. Dragonite, go! There, not what I meant to hit. You. Did it just fucking poison me? Happy to do so. And for anyone who's guessing, yes, there is a reason I keep trying to catch all these punk ooze, because I was looking for the right there is apparently there's something with this the quest we're doing right now. Catching Pumpgoose is actually apparently something about them is like the more you catch, the better it is. Oh, he died from poison. So yeah, I'm gonna try to catch as many as I can right now. While we're trying to get through. Although she did specify it comes at night, so maybe I do want to go outside and wait, see if we got one night. But hey, we caught a whole bunch. Hopefully, it's one of these ones. Did you bring me a jumbo variety pumpkin? You bet. Not even a jumbo variety could contain all my excitement. Please let me have it at once. You don't have the desired Pokemon. Aww. We caught so much. Please help me in my search for a Pumpkin. They said to appear at night. Okay. Let's go to a Pokemon Center, heal up. And then let's see if we can find a bench so we can make it dark again. Yes, give me back my Pokeballs. Collected one Pokeball for you. I'll take what you collected. Received one Ultra Ball. Whenever you lost some of your Pokemon, come and find me. I got you covered. Let's see up so we can get Dragonite back up. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, the rest of your team should be all ready. That's something you can help me with. I could buy more Ultra Balls, but I kind of don't need them right now. Okay, now where the hell's a bench? Is just sitting at the cafe ain't gonna do it. It's any good. Bench, 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 bench. Bench, 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 bench. That's one Angry World feud. Bench, bench, bench. Where's a bench? A bench! Nope, I guess we can't use one of these benches. Bench, 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 bench. Literally just want to find a damn bench. Also, I can just go and turn things to night. Just so I can try to catch more punkaboos. Oh. Can I catch you? Wait, we have one of you. Why do I be worried about catching you? Hell, I think we have its evolution, too. I think this is Pokemon. I want to catch them all. The fact she said it's at night is the reason why I don't want to try... Just keep catching them right now. Damn, where the frick is there a bench? Fuck it, let's just wait until it's night. We're gonna continue the story. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Knight's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course, we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Is that a bot? Seriously? Ugh. Yeah, that makes more sense where she would have went. You know, Emma's really strong. We faced her before. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she's in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'm a little surprised she still used the expansion suit, though. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Melamar, everyone, let's go. Is she talking about the Team Flare admin? You're challenged by Detective Emma. Go Igneel. Lopunny. Oh, you got right out the Thunder Punch. Come on, Emma, you're better than that. Why would you use Ice Punch there? I'm a fire type. Come on. Gario. Poor Emma, she tried to go for the boost, but it did her no good. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Eh. I can't say much about that, but I'll go make a Charizard X. Fucking poison me. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. I mean, I'm surprised she would care so much about the Team Flare guy, because he did brainwash her. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly. Their group was led by Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, but just for me. But everything I uncovered told me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, and rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved with Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm meant to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. They did? Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Well, it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of his own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Knight. Not still tracking that. Alright, let's heal up first, because our team did take a bit of a hit. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Pelgano Steam should be all better now. Anything I can help you with? Yep. Come back and see us again whenever you need. To the Poke. Actually, you know what? Since I want to wait and make sure it's night, let's just run there. Hey, we haven't checked out the clothing shops in forever. Leather tip. Well, not any of these ones. Nope. Thanks. Stopping by. We'll hope to see you again soon. You won't. If you're just a hat place, I got no interest in you. Funny thing is, I'm not against the hats or anything. I just don't care for them. Welcome to Bravely. Why is the only option Squirts? Oh, sorry, Bravely. I ain't stopping by here. Although that does remind me so many freaking memes that I've seen. I wonder, what the fuck happened to Sycamore? Which floor do you like to go to? The director's office. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Where the fuck is Sycamore then? You making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Tell me more. I don't even mind telling people if they were merely curious. There's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all that, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grish. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking of now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nove Cafe over in Centico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kid, don't take all the mystery out and fun out of life. She's not wrong. If you're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Alright. Oh, side quests! I love how it's just randomly side quest time. No, legit, the side quests, they show up so... Oh, well... Have a nice night, Samurai! Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back with another game tomorrow. Alright, what you got for me? Please be a battle. Well, ain't that kid from Team MZ? You had a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Oh, please battle me. Battle me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Yes. I love it when it's a battle. Talk to me when you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. Mate, I'm pretty much the leader of MZ. I do all the best work. You seem ready? You want to get this started? Let's battle. Then buck up. My will is hard to steal. You hear? Well, you should be worried what happens to steel when it meets a dragon's breath. You got an Excadrill? I'm about to burn hotter than the sun. Oh, well, not just yet, but I can still burn right through you. Guess what? I'm burning through you, and you know what? I'm all fired up, baby! You just gotta imagine, she's slowly gotta be panicking about this. Like, my team's just getting wrecked and wrecked. And then, you had nothing else. You barely put up a fight. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real Steely trainer looks like. Man, there ain't no steel here. I just got them fangs. No, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philip was awed by even younger man, Corbu. The thing about Corbu is he's charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philip looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbu. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. Because that's our second in command. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle, and for listening to me prattle on. Steadfast as steel. Corbu's taking you under his wings, then it makes us family, MZ Grunt. Man, what did I tell you? I ain't no grunt. I'm the one who they call to solve the problem. Do you want to travel here? Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I wanted to change my Dragonite's nickname. Which I can't do here, can I? Damn. Summary. Oh, I can do it like this. Storm Lord. Because, you know, Mega Dragon Knight brought the Storm. I don't mind having the Storm Lord. Alright, next side quest. What you got for me? Please be another trainer battle. At least something simple. Speak? No, you beamed a message in my brain, did you not? Huh? No, it wasn't. That wasn't me. There's no need for pretenses, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We're all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Turn here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Starmie on high. Well, I agree. The chick does seem high. Alright, any more side quests? One in the research lab. Alright. And I just realized I need to lock my door. Alright. Okay, so it's not quite in the research lab, but it's nearby enough. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron love to eat metal. They even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure... make sure... don't start eating what they should. Do worry they get bored. If I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move could add some nice flavor to the scrap metal? What? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to test my idea, hit them with a hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb and give it some seasoning, please. All right, let's see if I have who I know that has Sludge Bomb. Box. Nope. Poison Jab. A lot of poison jabs, but not a lot of... Sludge Bombs. There we go. Out of all the things, my fucking Houndoom has it. Why not? Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Don't do it. Don't eat the Sludge Bomb. And look, the Aeron seemed pretty happy with the results too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. I think I should spend some time researching which poison type moves Aeron finds the tastiest. That is a weird ass thing. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you'd like. Do what you do. Alright, let's put, who did Absol back in the party? Alright, let's just do a quick check. Any more side quests? Not that I can see them, and we just have to wait for night for the rest of them. Alright, let's travel here to the cafe. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? You'd like to order something? Please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centocro Plaza's famed Nove Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nove. Damn, change in expression. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on the AZ side. This is Grisella, one of my comrades in Team Flair Nove. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grisella, please do calm yourself. Nove Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you be so kind, please check your map and find your way. If you want to wait, we'll meet you there. Still no side quests. Alright, we'll go from 7. I mean, so far I don't see why I would hate Grisham. I'm guessing this is the old Team Flair Cafe. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Mm-hmm. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flair, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as base for Team Flair, or more rightly, for Team Flair Nove. You do know about Team Flair, don't you? Of course I do. Looking outside like you know about what Team Flair really was. Grisel. Shem, it is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we've hoped to achieve for Team Flair Nove. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flair. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad, though, it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisella here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Gisela once she's set on a course of action. Though it means revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Gisela the battle she desires? Alright, since they're Team Flair, I'm gonna most likely... Sorry, I saw the loot. I'm gonna also go with a water type. Fight me. I will, and I win. I'll win. I'm gonna bring you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. You're challenged by Grisella of Team Flair Nove. Talonflame. Alright, alright. Ralligator. I don't feel like I'm burning. Aerodactyl? Alright, alright. Guess what? Guess what? Liquidation! Cameron. Well, I'll give it respect. If camera up at least lasted longest. Metagross. Alright, alright. Something different. Poor choice move. Pyroar? Alright, alright. And since it's our last Pokemon, I'll go Mega Evolve. Oh shit, Mega Pyroar's a thing? We gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Seriously, I gotta be honest. So many of them have way more cooler Mega items than us. I'd even take a Mega Ring. Okay, okay, that looks cool. It didn't put much of a fight, but... This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well thought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumiose. Say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Nove Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Though we are all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander's Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Sierra Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only seen AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but he's never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon that then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. I'll give you the idea, AZ shouldn't have built the ultimate weapon, but yeah. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word of what I said. That's why I invite you tonight to witness the truth for yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame. So he's got a Mega Ring of... as well. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander's lab. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to truly understand how awful it is. Lysander's Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was banned. Really? You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. I'm a little surprised. Though, how do the wild Pokemon live down there? I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? So, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Really? Tiny mushroom. Speak handy. Door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. Okay. Investigate. This war panel doesn't seem to be powered. Find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Liquidation! Door panel isn't powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit. Okay. So I take it ain't here. Well, this seems curious. Put on the lever and activated the power supply unit. Well, there's a working warp panel now. The lights are back on and the nearby warp panel should work now. Investigate? Oh, something sparkly. Card 8. I used the water type move because I knew it would. He was near death. Dark Pulse. Not a bad move. Yoink. I find it funny, just the potion right there. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find an elevator key. Okay, so we needed something else then. Alright, well, we know there's one more warp panel. So we did come across another one. Dawn Stone. Fortunately, I don't think I have anyone who needs that. Okay, so what was the point of this area? Trick me? The computer means nothing. Sword panel isn't powered. You have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Oh wait, duh. This is what I was actually looking for. You tapped key card A against the panel. Door opened. That's on me. I didn't think that went through. What notice? A Noivern. Alright. Where'd it come from? Got a critical hit on me, but I don't see it. You did not just use Super Fang on me. Oh. Alright. You got the power on. Now the warp panel is up and running. Lights are back on and the nearby warp panel should work now. Okay, not that way, obviously. Not right there. Investigate. Where did this bring me? Lab keycard B. Okay, what we actually haven't seen is the next door, though. And we found it by pure accident. The door opened. Don't you just love it when that happens? Got both those types. Let's turn on the power. Get the power on. Lights are back on and the nearby warp panel should work now. Now the question that I'm actually curious about, where's the warp panel? Alright, so we're nearly back to the front, but we're still looking for is... Really, an Alpha of Arbok is not what I was expecting right now. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting an Alpha Pokemon right now. She's shiny. Lab card C. Okay. That just means we need to find our way. Okay, we need to find our way to the C door. I see an item. Max Revive, that's useful. Thunderstone. Shonen. Okay, I think I just backtracked towards another one of the sides. Maybe I'm just completely off where I need to go. I mean, it looks like I need to end up somewhere over there. Jet C against the panel. Door opened. Neat. Holy shit. Aegislash. Alright, alright. I see what you're bringing down. An Aegislash floats on the way. It looks like you have to defeat it to continue. Does that mean we can catch it? Detroit. You got into the battle with the wild Pokemon. I go the Storm Lord. Yeah, not what I should have done. Don't King Shield me right now. Alright, Absol. Damn it, I couldn't catch the Alpha. Ooh. Path's now clear. But the perfectly cool Phantom Pokemon. You obtain the elevator key. Key card that activates the elevator in Lysander's lab. It is embedded with the Team Flare logo. Head to the elevator. Oh, it doesn't bring me automatically there. Investigate. The warp panel doesn't be powered. You'll have to find the right powers. Oh, what's that? Is this it? pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. It looks like the nearby warp panel should be at work now, which means we'll be back at the front. Yeah, and for all that delay, where I got delayed and called away, I'm going to continue streaming just for that. Take the elevator. Tap the elevator key against the panel. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? E3. EF. Basement floor 3. Damn, I'm getting the yawns. Some of the machinery powered back on in the response to your presence. Security check initiated. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared D. Which file would you like to review? File 1, device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosen Town. It has been well preserved. We believe that we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? File 2, the fuel. The device that grants life is in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, if then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are the mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, a number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will fight new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where Pokemon live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zay. You learned the secrets of the ultimate weapon, how truly abnormal it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I've lost many of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember mostly clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, though, the bar of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of a device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. To activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Filowette, and there's no way to know where that Filowette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, and though I cannot remember the call, but perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Filowette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth our full power. That's the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Ooh, I think we're reaching the end game. But I'm going to call it here for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite photo, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send it my way. I will happily entertain you all. But stick around just for. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. But stick around for a quick sec because we are going to try to rate someone. Let's see. Bear with me right for 1 second. I'm going to set the rate up. It's going to be time for a night raid. Now. Manager. We start the raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and raiding.